Every single day, 125,000 Americans over 65 end up in the emergency room. But here's what will shock you. 17% of those visits are caused by something sitting in their kitchen cabinet right now, something they bought to improve their health. I'm going to show you exactly what it is and how to make sure you're never part of that statistic. Hi everyone, and if you're over 50 or you have loved ones who are, this video could literally save a life. What I'm about to share affects 89% of seniors taking prescription medications, yet almost no one talks about it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which vitamin and drug combinations are silently sabotaging your health, which ones could land you in the hospital tonight, and most importantly, the simple steps to protect yourself starting today. This isn't just information, this is survival knowledge every senior needs. Let me tell you about Margaret's terrifying wake-up call. At 72, she did everything right. Ate well, exercised, never missed her medications. Then one morning, she couldn't stop bleeding from a tiny kitchen cut. 4 hours later, she's in the ER getting a blood transfusion. The cause? 3 harmless vitamins that had turned her life-saving blood thinner into a ticking time bomb. But here's the really scary part. Margaret isn't unusual. She's one of 3.7 million seniors who unknowingly take dangerous vitamin drug combinations every single day. Pause this video right now and count how many bottles are in your medicine cabinet. Go ahead, I'll wait. Did you count prescription medications and vitamins separately? Most people have 7 to 12 bottles total. Here's what nobody tells you. Each additional combination increases your risk of a life-threatening interaction by 23%. Think about this. You wouldn't mix cleaning chemicals without reading the labels, right? Yet every morning, millions of seniors are mixing powerful chemical compounds in their bodies with zero idea if they're safe together. After age 50, your liver processes substances 40% slower. Your kidneys filter waste 30% less efficiently. What was perfectly safe at 30 can become lethal at 70. It's not your fault. Nobody teaches us this. But ignorance won't protect you from the consequences. Right now, I'm going to show you the 5 most dangerous combinations that send seniors to the ER every single day. First, blood thinners plus vitamin E, internal bleeding. If you're taking warfarin, Eliquis, or any blood thinner with vitamin E supplements, you're playing Russian roulette. Last month, a 68-year-old man nearly died from internal bleeding because his heart-healthy vitamin E turned his blood thinner into a hemorrhage machine. The bleeding in his stomach was so severe, doctors said he was hours from death. Second, heart medication plus calcium. Heart attack. This one kills me because people take calcium for bone health. But if you're on digoxin for heart rhythm problems, calcium can make the medication build up to toxic levels. It's like pressing the gas pedal while your foot's already on the floor. One woman's calcium supplements caused her heart medication to become so concentrated, she had a near-fatal heart rhythm crisis at her granddaughter's wedding. Third, Parkinson's medication. B6 targeting stolen years. Here's a heartbreaker. Vitamin B6 can make Parkinson's medication completely useless. Imagine watching a loved one's Parkinson's symptoms get worse while unknowingly sabotaging their treatment. A 74-year-old retired teacher suffered for 2 years with worsening Parkinson's until doctors discovered her daily B6 supplement was cancelling out her medication entirely. Fourth, thyroid medication plus iron. Quant thyroid failure. This is incredibly common. Iron supplements, including the iron in multivitamins, can make your thyroid medication absorb so poorly it's like not taking it at all. One woman suffered depression, weight gain, and crushing fatigue for months because her morning multivitamin was destroying her thyroid treatment. Fifth, antibiotics plus calcium. Antibiotic failure. When you're fighting a serious infection, calcium can bind to antibiotics in your stomach and render them completely useless. It's like putting a lock on a key. A 71-year-old man's pneumonia became life-threatening because his calcium supplements made his antibiotics worthless. Here's what's truly terrifying. 67% of seniors never tell their doctors about their supplements. They report their prescription medications, but somehow vitamins don't count. Meanwhile, their supplements are sabotaging their treatments every single day. I need to destroy a dangerous myth right now. Natural does not mean safe. This belief sends 23,000 people to the ER every year. Arsenic is natural. Poison ivy is natural. Deadly nightshade is natural. Natural can kill you just as easily as anything made in a lab. Here's what will shock you about the supplement industry. They can put anything in those bottles. In 2019, researchers tested 726 supplements and found that 20% contained prescription drugs not listed on the label. Imagine unknowingly taking blood pressure medication, antidepressants, or diabetes drugs hidden in your natural supplements. Even worse, some contain dangerous heavy metals, lead, mercury, cadmium, at levels that would be illegal in drinking water. Your pure vitamin D could be slowly poisoning you with mercury. But here's the most dangerous part. Supplement labels can lie. That 1,000 milligrams vitamin C might actually contain 2,000 milligrams or 200 milligrams. You're playing health roulette every time you open the bottle. A 73-year-old woman thought she was taking 2,000 units of vitamin D daily. Testing revealed her supplements actually contained 8,000 units, enough to cause dangerous calcium buildup in her arteries. She was inadvertently giving herself heart disease while trying to strengthen her bones. Stop right now and look at your vitamin bottles. Do you see any third-party testing seals, USP, NSF, or Consumer Lab? If not, you have no idea what you're actually swallowing. The vitamin industry has convinced us that more equals better. This lie has created a health crisis among seniors. Your aging kidneys are like old car filters. They can't handle the volume they used to. When you overload them with megadoses, they start breaking down. Kidney failure from vitamin overdose is now a recognized medical emergency. Let me give you specific examples of what harmless vitamin overdoses actually do. Vitamin D overdose causes calcium to crystallize in your arteries, kidneys, and heart. One man's mega-dose vitamin D habit gave him kidney stones so severe he needed surgery, plus artery calcification that increased his heart attack risk by 400%. Vitamin A overdose destroys your liver and makes your bones so brittle they fracture from minor bumps. A woman taking high-dose vitamin A for skin health ended up with liver damage and spontaneous rib fractures. Vitamin B6 overdose causes permanent nerve damage that feels like electric shocks in your hands and feet. A 69-year-old man lost feeling in his hands from B6 overdose. He could no longer button his shirts or write his name. Even vitamin C, in megadoses, can cause kidney stones and hide signs of serious diseases in blood tests. One woman's massive vitamin C habit masked a bleeding colon cancer for months. Here's the terrifying truth. Your margin for error shrinks every year after 50. What your body shrugged off at 30 can hospitalize you at 70. Section 5. The timing trap that's ruining your treatment. 10 Cas, 11:30. Here's something that will blow your mind. When you take vitamins can be as dangerous as what you take. Your stomach is like a busy intersection. When too many things arrive at once, there are crashes. Vitamins and medications literally fight each other for absorption. Real example. A diabetic man took his morning medications with a multivitamin for 6 months. His diabetes got worse and worse. Why? The iron in his multivitamin was blocking his diabetes medication from being absorbed. He was essentially not treating his diabetes at all. Thyroid patients, listen up. If you take thyroid medication with calcium, iron, or even coffee, you might absorb only 25% of your dose. A 65-year-old woman suffered depression, brain fog, and weight gain for a year because her morning calcium was destroying her thyroid treatment. Blood pressure patients. Taking antacids within 3 hours of blood pressure medication can make it completely ineffective. You could be having silent high blood pressure while thinking you're protected. The killer combo. Many seniors take their morning pills all at once. Thyroid medication, calcium, iron supplements, blood pressure medication, and a multivitamin. It's like throwing everything into a blender and hoping for the best. Most of it won't work, and some combinations could be deadly. Stop everything. I'm going to give you a step-by-step plan that could save your life starting right now. Emergency Step 1. Get out every bottle in your medicine cabinet. Everything. Put them all on your kitchen table. Emergency Step 2. Go to drugs.com, druginteractions.html, and check every combination. Don't skip this. A 5-minute check could prevent a lifetime of complications. Emergency step 3. Call your doctor's office tomorrow morning. Say these exact words. I need to review all my medications and supplements for dangerous interactions. Make an appointment within the week. Life-saving step 4. Never take prescription medications and supplements at the same time again. Create a 2 to 4 hour gap minimum. Protection step 5. Start a daily log. Write down everything you take and how you feel. Symptoms like unusual bleeding, fatigue, confusion, or stomach pain could be interaction warnings. Safety step 6. Choose only supplements with third-party testing seals. USP, NSF, or Consumer Lab logos mean someone verified what's actually in the bottle. Smart step 7. Follow the one change rule. Never start multiple supplements at once. If something goes wrong, you'll know exactly what caused it. Emergency preparation. Put a complete medication list in your wallet right now. In an emergency, this list could save your life when you can't speak for yourself. Family protection. Share this information with every person you love over 50. Do not let pride or embarrassment kill someone you care about. Listen to me carefully. What I've shared today isn't optional information. It's life or death knowledge that could prevent you from becoming a statistic. Remember Margaret from the beginning. After fixing her vitamin-drug interactions, she's now 75 and healthier than she was at 65. She still takes supplements, but now she takes them smart. But here's what haunts me. For every Margaret who got help in time, there are thousands who didn't. They're suffering right now with symptoms they think are just getting older when they're actually being poisoned by their own medicine cabinet. I need you to do 3 things right now. First, hit that like button if this video opened your eyes to dangers you didn't know existed. Every like helps this life-saving information reach more people who desperately need it. Second, subscribe and hit the notification bell because I'm going to keep exposing health truths that could save your life. The medical system isn't going to warn you about these dangers, but I will. Third, share this video with someone you love. Don't wait. That person taking harmless vitamins with their prescription medications could be one interaction away from the emergency room. In the comments, tell me, did you discover any dangerous combinations in your own medicine cabinet? Your story could be the wake-up call someone else needs to save their life. Also, let me know what other hidden health dangers you want me to investigate. I'm here to give you the truth about your health, even when it's uncomfortable. Your life is too precious to gamble with uninformed decisions. Take action today, because tomorrow might be too late. Until next time, stay smart, stay safe, and most importantly, stay alive. T.